Please stand for the presentation of the flags, the reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, and the singing of our national anthem. The national anthem will be sung by Mrs. Leonard. Please recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem. You may be seated.
Sorry about that. They shut me down. Boys and girls, can we give our veterans a round of applause right now? Okay, thank you. It is an honor every year that we get to do this. It is a tradition that I know that is very special to my heart and special to all of our hearts. We thank our student council and our students for preparing this. Today we're going to do some introductions as I've done in the past, but I just want to make sure as a student body during the month of November, our Patriot Pride word is courage. And we certainly know that the times that you served, you had to show courage, whether it was in wartime, peacetime, you took on a job, you did it to the best of your ability, and you are here to represent that, and we want to thank you. We also know that there are men and women that are not with us here today that could not make it because of health. Maybe they're at home and they couldn't be here. We know that there were some lives lost during some of those wars or peacetime. And for that, for those people and our veterans that are not here, boys and girls, can we do a round of applause? Because I think we need to do that too. Thank you. We're going to get started with a welcome, but as for me, I am a daughter, I am a mother, I am a granddaughter of a veteran, so it is very important for me to know that we are proud to honor you, and we are happy that you were here today and you took the time to be with us. So when we do these introductions, this is so special for our group of people. You're here because you're representing somebody out here. So boys and girls, when your veteran, the person that's in your family, stands up to introduce themselves, you may stand up as well. Does everybody understand that? Just the family member, okay? And again, we want to make sure that we're honoring our veterans. So veterans, if you can tell us what branch you served in, what years you served in, and maybe what family member you have here that you are honoring, and then Mike will get passed around to everybody, okay? You get to start.
My name is Mike Mosier. I was in the Army from 1973 to 1978. I'm here for Nathaniel Hurt, Shiloh Hurt, Tallulah Hurt, and all the cousins of the Hurts that are here today. Thank you.
My name is Gary Gilliam. I served in the Marines from 1966 to 2001. I'm here representing Nathaniel Hurt, Shiloh Hurt, and Tallulah Hurt.
My name is Glenn Hilsenbeck, and I was in the U.S. Navy, 62 to 65. I was in during the Vietnam crisis. I was on board the Snohomish County at LST 1126.
My name is Terry Smith. I served in the United States Navy from 1967 to 1970 in Vietnam, and I'm here today to be with Keaton, my grandson.
I'm Randy Ellingwood. I was in the Marine Corps from 1980 to 84, and I'm here representing my granddaughter, Abigail Ellingwood.
My name is Brian Gallagher, and I served in the United States Navy submarine service from 67 to 73, and I'm here representing my daughter Laura and her son Henry Catlin.
My name's Sarah Shear. I'm in the Army National Guard. I joined in 2009 and still actively in today. And I'm here representing Alec and Allison Shear.
My name is John Leonard. I was in the Army National Guard from 1990 to 1999, and I'm here for Mrs. Leonard.
My name's Dane Baldwin. I'm in the Air National Guard. Still serving. I've been in about 10 years, and I'm here for LJ England and Milo Dillon.
My name's Tyler Dillon. I served in the Marine Corps from 2015 to 2019. I'm here for Milo and Brooks Dillon and LJ England.
My name's Tom Gregg, U.S. Army retired. I served from 1976 to 2001. I'm here for Brooklyn Woolwine.
I'm Jeremy Woolwine. I served in the U.S. Navy submarine service from 1998 to 2002. I'm here for my daughter Brooklyn and my summer son Dee.
I'm Mariana Garcia. I served in the U.S. Army National Guard from 2018 to 2025. I'm here for my cousins, Grace and Jesus Garcia.
I'm Dawn Holy. I served in the U.S. Navy Reserve from 1988 to 89 and then went active duty in the Navy from 1989 to 1990. And I'm here for Geneva Webb and Abigail Webb.
Hi, I'm Aaron Diaz, U.S. Navy Submarine Service 2005 to 2011, and I am honored in representing Mateo Diaz, who's not paying attention.
Evan Raymond, United States Army. Served from 2010 to 2017. Here for Caden and Braylon Raymond.
I'm Shelby Riley with the U.S. Army still active duty right now. I've been in since 2019. I'm here for my daughter Aurelia Riley.
Hi, I'm Pam Vaughn. I served in the U.S. Army from 1982 to 1992, National Guard 1992 to 2003. And Grayson Vaughn is my grandson.
My name's Jim Prentice. I served in the U.S. Army from 72 to 74, and I'm here for Macy Williams.
My name is Christian Veach. I was in the Army National Guard from 2014 to 2017, and I am representing Kinley Veach, my daughter.
David Barney, Marine Corps from 98 to 02, and 02 to retired in 2009 from the Army. I'm here for Valkyrie Barney.
I'm Theresa Mullen. I was in the Air Force from 1982 to 1987, and I'm here for Nolan Brown.
I'm Erica Barclay. I served with the United States Army, still currently serving with the reserves. My kids are Samuel Barclay, Emily Barclay, and Rosa Lee Barclay.
I'm Stephen Barkley. I served Army Reserve from 99 till 25, and I'm here for the same three kids.
Steve Morgan, U.S. Army from 2000 to 2007, here to honor Olivia Sweet Pea Morgan.
Hi, I'm Carrie Whitney. I'm here for Olivia as well. I was in the United States Air Force from 03 to 07.
I'm Michael Neese. I was in the Army from 92 to 94, and I'm here for Mallory Neese.
I'm David Cummings. I was in the United States Navy from 1982 to 1986. I'm here for Bryson Anderson and Caroline Boutin, my friend.
Dana Gephardt. I was in the Marine Corps from 2007 to 2011, and I'm here for my mom, Mrs. Gephardt.
My name is Michael Adams. I was U.S. Army National Guard from 2013 to 16, and my daughters Kinsley Adams and Aisley Baldwin.
All right, most importantly, what I just heard there was lots of years of service. So boys and girls, I think we should give them one more round of applause. Veterans, it's been a great honor to have you here today. These guys have prepared something beautiful for you, so I hope you sit back and just enjoy.
We are here today to honor the special people that have served in the armed forces: Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, and Reserves. It is a day to honor our veterans that have given our country the rights to be free. A veteran is a person who has served but no longer is in the armed forces. These veterans could have served in war, but they can also serve in peace.
Veterans are very special people that we honor on a national holiday on November 11th each year.
Veterans Day became a holiday after World War I in 1919. The treaty was signed on the 11th month on the 11th day at the 11th hour. There are about 19 million U.S. veterans still living today. They represent a little less than 10% of the total U.S. adult population. Each grade will now honor each branch of the military with their coordinating song. We will now honor these veterans who gave us our freedom. Here's what each letter of freedom stands for. F, fighting for our right to be free. R, right to vote.
E, everyone has a voice to speak.
E, earn the right to choose a religion. D, don't forget the ones who have died for our country. O, others wish they had our freedom.
M, make a stand to fight for freedom.
Yes, these veterans gave us freedom. We honor these veterans because they took pride in their country. They fought to uphold the values that our country is based on and holds so high. These veterans dedicated their lives to guarantee us the right of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness in America. Thank you for our freedom.
I Still Believe will now be sung by 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders featuring solos from Kara Sankey and Brooklyn Wine.
As I look upon the stars and stripes and her noble history, I am overcome with thankfulness for all who keep us free. All you've given for America, never will it be in vain. Though we've had our shares of ups and downs, our grandeur will remain.
We will now read you a poem called Veterans Day.
On Veterans Day, we honor all who have answered to a service call. Soldiers young and soldiers old, fought for freedom, brave and bold.
Some have lived while others died, and all of them deserve our pride. We're proud of all the soldiers who kept thinking of red, white, and blue.
They fought for us and all our rights. They fought through many days and nights. And though we may not know each name, we thank all veterans just the same. Thank you, veterans.
They always leave it to me to come up and talk at the end when I can't hardly talk. All right, I want to do one last thing before we go because I think it's important. If you have a veteran here today, can you stand up, please? You guys are here to help them to see what can come. So my ones that are here for veterans, can you guys give these guys a round of applause because they're here for you especially. Thank you. You may be seated. Most importantly, boys and girls, I think the thing that we have to think about is someday you could make the choice to serve your country. And I want you to do it with honor and grace. Can you do that for me? Okay. I think our veterans deserve one more huge, huge round of applause. Okay, well that concludes their presentation. I hope that you stick around here for just a little bit. Our student council has some things for you, and I know some of your friends may want to come down and see you and give you hugs. Again, I just want to say, as a mother, as a daughter, as a granddaughter of a veteran, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Boys and girls, we are going to dismiss our students at this time, but as we go, I want you to quietly walk out. I want you to think about this. As we walk out of this gym, while we may not be playing a song, I think it's a great time for us to reflect on how we can honor our service men and women by just thinking about those families that have lost lives of people that served, and also those that couldn't be here today because of their health and for different reasons. So I'm going to ask if the students are staying, they can kind of stay. If they're staying to say hi to a veteran, they can kind of stand up here and come sit with them. If you are leaving, I'd like you to leave quietly as you walk out. Fifth grade, I think you're going to be the closest one to start.